What is going on, Wu-Tang Clan? It's your boy Tank back with another video, and today we're hopping into a top 10 of 2020. This is going to be my top 10 favorite reactions that I've done or songs that I've listened to throughout the year. I got a request by Daniel, shout out to you, man. He said, hey, you should do a top 10 of 2020, and hey, here we are. You ask, you receive. That's how we do it over here on the channel, so make sure you let me know what you want to see down below in the comments. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But hey, let's go ahead and get into it. This is in no particular order either, because it would be very hard for me to pick out like a number one. There's no way. There's way too many bands, way too many just absolutely insane vocalists. I couldn't do that. So we're gonna go ahead and go in a row. You can kind of see some of them, but let's go ahead and get into it. And to start it off, this is the funniest video I've seen all year. The Frozen medley by good old Superfruit. I absolutely love this. I died the entire time. I went back and watched it over and over. It was just a very, very entertaining video. And I'm going to post all the links of these videos down in the description. If you haven't seen the reaction, go check it out. But man, this one right here was a classic. Then we're going to go ahead and go into another one that was pretty funny and kind of slept on, to be honest. It only has about 1.3 thousand views, and it's been out for a while. And it's this guy right here named ESKIMO Callboy. Hyper. I absolutely had a hyper time listening to this. It was super catchy. I got into it. It was great. I'm definitely down to do it again. But then you also got that kind of weird factor where it's just like, what in the hell is going on? And it just makes you laugh. It really does. But I can't wait to get back into it, because the whole Eskimo Callboy thing, it's a whole persona, my guy, and I have got to figure it out. So if you have seen that video, go down below and request another Eskimo video. Come on, please. I have got to see another one, but you guys got to want to see it. Come on, let's go to the next, and it's going to be Me, Myself, and I, baby. What's going on? I had to get it off that face. It was like stretched out. It is what it is. But it was Weird Al, white and nerdy. If anybody knows me, they know, hey, one, I'm white, and two, I am super nerdy, my guy. It is what it is. I love anything to do with sitting inside, either playing a game, watching a movie, just indoor stuff is me. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love going and playing football. I love going basketball, going to play basketball. I literally have a kayak on my truck to go fishing 24/7 whenever I can. I keep at least 6 fishing rods in my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fishing rods in my truck at all times, and that's not counting the catfish ugly sticks and whatnot in my closet that I keep throughout the winter time just in the house, because I'm not going to go catfishing right now. If I would go right now, it would be for bass, but the thing is, 2 of those rods can fit underneath the seat. One of them is in the front seat, I will say that. It's kind of a little cluttered. It is what it is. I don't even know what I'm getting completely off topic. I was just trying to say I'm not white. I'm not all the way nerdy. I was about to say I'm not all the way white. That's a lie. That's cap. But the thing is, I was going to say, hey, I don't really go outside much. I'm more of an inside guy. That's a lie. I go outside all the time, and honestly, it's probably where I'm at most of the time. But it's kind of doing nerdy stuff. Like, people pick on me, right? Because I'm 24 and my favorite hobbies are bowling and fishing. Literally, my friends call me an old man because it's old man hobbies. It is what it is. I learned it from my papa. Like, come on now. I think it's an absolute great time, but everybody calls me either old or nerd, so on and so forth. It's all good. I had a blast recording this video because in this song, he calls you out about all kinds of stuff like that. And even the bowling, he calls you out on it, and boom. That's your boy. But let's get into the next one, and it is gonna be. Oh, these are a kind of a surprise for me because I don't remember exactly what order they are in up there. And this one was a touchy one. This one actually made your boy cry in the video. So if you want to see that, links down below in the description once again. And honestly, I have never done anything like this on video. I've never put myself out there crying. But man, the stuff this man says will literally have you bawling like a baby. Come on now. Go check it out if you haven't already. He just talks about how you need to spend time with your loved ones while they are here, because boy, you don't know when they're going to be gone. And let me just say, he experienced it, and the way he described it, you would never want to be in that situation. Oh my God, I don't want to get back into it. Let's get into the next one, and that is going to be literally one of my top 10 songs of 2020. This was literally on my Spotify most played top 10 songs of myself. So after I heard this song in April of 2020, I listened to it so much that it surpassed so many artists. It was literally like the number 4 song on my Spotify 2020 list. That is crazy. I listened to it so many times. I just love Eddie's voice in this. It just sounds so good. Where he's like, "State of love and trust." You know, I can't do it. I ain't got all that. But it's just great. I absolutely love it. And then the MTV Unplugged version on top of that is just like icing on a cake, baby. But let's go ahead. I ain't even got to explain this one much. Y'all know I absolutely love Pearl Jam. I think Big Pete was the one that introduced me to Pearl Jam. But let's go ahead and get into another one Big Pete did recommend on the channel, and that is Rush, my guy. And yes, Spirit of Radio is a more viewed video. It's got almost 9,000 to 10,000 views. But this one right here is Tom Sawyer, and this one is my personal favorite, like, Rush song. It's just so upbeat. His vocals are so nice. It just, ooh, there ain't nothing bad about it, my guy. So enough said there. I ain't even got to talk about it like a couple other ones and a couple that's coming up. But some of the ones that don't get too many views and whatnot, I kind of do want to explain to you guys why. Because you know, if you didn't click on it, I kind of want you to know why I did it, and then maybe you'll actually click on it. But hey, let's go ahead and get into the next one, and that is, boom, and the good old Metallica. Boy, I absolutely loved when we did Metallica on the channel. It has been way too long since we've done Metallica. But the thing is, this one was Master of Puppets, and it was an absolute banger. I broke it down. Look at it. It's a 17-minute long video, my guy. I broke it all the way down. Go check it out, and you'll know everything about this song. Come on now. Next! And this one is one that I have to explain to you guys, because the Tom McDonald reactions don't get too many likes or views or shares or, you know, so on and so forth. But the thing is, it's one of my favorite artists to react to. Him and, like, maybe Little Dicky. Little Dicky's another one that's just really, really, really entertaining to watch, and you never know what to expect from him. Like with Tom, I love when he goes the little demonic black eyes and, like, just spazzes. I thought somebody was calling me. But the thing is, I absolutely love it because it shows like he's got two different sides in him or something. It's wild. I absolutely love it. And this was a diss track on a YouTuber that I used to watch way back in the day called Mac Lethal. He was absolutely an entertaining lad himself. He made, like, you know, like making bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. It was like a Adventure Times, like, but making pancakes version. The thing is, he killed it, got like 1 billion views on it, so on and so forth. He was known for just a rapper. He's still on YouTube today. Look him up, Mac Lethal. He actually responded to these, and then Tom McDonald came in behind him and absolutely murdered him. It was disgusting. Tom, you shouldn't be doing that to people. But we got about 2 more on the list, and again, these are not numbered. This is not my 3rd favorite. This was probably one of my favorites, honestly. But next, we're going to go with the good old classic ACDC. And this is Thunderstruck. And I was going to do, what is that other one? Hell's Bells, I believe it is. It got blocked on the channel. So, unfortunately, I couldn't play this one as my pick because it would have been that one. But, unfortunately, the ones that's live at River Plate has been getting blocked on YouTube. I don't know if River Plate sold the rights to it. I don't know if somebody claimed the rights to it. I don't know what's going on. All I know is they are blocking my videos of ACDC at River Plate and at multiple other arenas. Just ACDC is getting really hard to react to because they're getting so many blocks on them. Usually I can cut a video up and it still be watchable. And I hate that because I hate whenever I have a good video and then I make it manageable or like, you know, it's watchable because it's cut up and it's just not the original, man. And I absolutely hate cutting up songs like that, but I also hate that I keep getting blocked by YouTube. So I'm going to have to eventually try to go in and cut up some of these ACDC reactions that I do have inside of my YouTube folder because I got probably 7 or 8 that's blocked from YouTube. That's ACDC that I wish you guys could have seen. But unfortunately, they got me. But let's go ahead and hop into the very last one. And I think everybody knew these guys were gonna be, well, these guys in Grail are gonna be on this list, and that is Pentatonics, and of course it's Hallelujah by them. This was the video that made me discover Pentatonics. I also believe Emma, shout out to Emma, was the very first person to ever get me to listen to Pentatonics, and I haven't regretted it since. We've been going strong for about June, August, about 6 months now. That is absolutely crazy, and I absolutely cannot thank you guys enough for the continuation of supporting the channel. It just means a lot to me. Again, the PC is on the way, so eventually we're going to be able to get that put together and have a little bit better of content on the channel. Even if it does take an upload once every other day, like a day where I can record and then a day where I can edit. I gotta do something because, one, the channel's kind of slowing down. I know it really does suck. But the thing is, the content is kind of slow right now because there's not really much new music coming out. And the old music, I kind of done checked out. So make sure you guys do let me know what you want to see down below in the comments. If you want to see outside footage, outside of reactions, let me know. I'm definitely down for that because I love actually entertaining you guys more than the song or so forth that I'm reacting to. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys did enjoy my top 10 of 2020. These were absolutely crazy artists that changed a lot with my YouTube and that I just personally enjoyed a lot doing. So, I hope you guys do have a great, I'm so lost. We're finally back at work and now we're working 6 to 7 days a week. So now I thought my days were mixed up because I don't have a weekend. I'm technically off throughout the holidays. To now we're back at work every single day. So now I don't know what day it is because we're working every day. I am absolutely exhausted. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm absolutely exhausted. I really am. And honestly, I'm probably going to pass out shortly after this video is uploaded because, man, it is going on 7 o'clock. I still got to give him a bath, walk him, give him a bath, shower myself, fix something to eat. I still got so much to do. Oh, my God. Now I'm just ranting to you guys. It is what it is. This is why I love you guys so much. If you are still watching, make sure you drop bananas down below in the comments. But, hey, it's been your boy Tank. Later, guys.